Hi, my name is Paul Artinian and I'm the sales manager of the Nordic and Baltic countries. So in my role, I need to develop a strategy together with our superiors to execute the strategy and to increase the sales, boost and grow the sales together with the customer's satisfaction. In my job, it's very important to be focused and targeted on the customer. So it needs to be a customer-centric approach. Very important to have a satisfied customer. As long as the customer is satisfied, I'm satisfied. The interesting part of my job is that we have a wide range of customers and wide range of potential questions that may come. So it requires from me to be agile and flexible and to be able to adapt very fast to whatever challenges may come. So we have, for example, loyal customers that have been with us for many years, and these customers require a specific care to be taken. Then we have new customers. So here we need to be creative. And first of all, we need to identify the customers, get an RFQ where we can work on to find the solution. So we present the technical and commercial solution, and hopefully we will be successful satisfying the customer and be satisfied ourselves with an order. It's a wide variation of tasks. So it could be like, I need to identify a new customer, and then I could use social media. It could be YouTube, it could be Wikipedia to learn about the new technology. This is part of my personality. As being an engineer, I'm very hungry for new information. To identify a market and which market will be increasing, where do we have potential, and then to identify the potential customers. When I've identified the potential customer, I need to find the right person, the key person. Otherwise, I will be speaking to the wrong person about the wrong thing. And that's a challenge by itself. And then to make sure that I gain the trust, so the customer can see the trust in me and we can start to move on to speak about more interesting things that interest me and the customer has a needs on. And then we can follow up by a meeting. So if the conditions in the world are okay, I'm allowed to travel, we can go travel and I go meet him at his place to see really what is his need, what conditions are they. I look at their business, at their facilities, the organization, and then with that in hand, I go back home and do my homework. So basically to find out what we can offer the customer. And that has a technical solution. And then when the technical solution is more or less agreed upon, we need to come up with a good commercial solution. So that is roughly my day-to-day work.